Crazy and Crazier gonna link up with Craziest, y'all. Talking about Remy, Luna, and Sheila. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess for the bottom beautiful February 25th, 2025. Okay, y'all. So first things first, let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Okay, so we're gonna start with Steffi and Finn. Excuse me. I said, who do y'all think that Steffi's gonna run to first, Liam or her parents? Let me know down below. I was assuming that on this episode she was gonna walk out on Finn and go over there to her parents because they showed them, and y'all know how anytime they start to talk about somebody, in this case Steffi and Finn, they was talking about their relationship and everything they've been through. I was like, yeah, she gonna run over there and tell them everything that's going on. Okay, y'all. So what do y'all think about this whole situation as far as Steffi and Finn? Do y'all think she should leave him? Do y'all think she should leave him? Do y'all think she will leave him? I was like, based on what she said at the end of the episode about how first she had to accept or, learn that Sheila was his mama. Now you telling me that Luna, your daughter, too crazy. Look, they gonna plot against her. I was like, I would have been. I don't see how she stayed with him to the point. Wait, when did she find out she was pregnant? Oh no, I think that was after the fact. That was after, was that before she got shot? Yeah, she already had Hayes because I remember. But yeah, on this episode, Steffi was in disbelief. She was basically saying that Poppy lying, or she think that Poppy was lying, and he confirmed that she was not lying. He did his own DNA test. So she started going at him, talking about some, so you didn't know? You mean to tell me you didn't know? You didn't suspect nothing? And he was like, back then, he asked her, but she didn't tell the truth. She lied. And then she was like, of course she lied or whatever. I forgot what she called that lady. I was like, yeah, I would have been out of there. I'm surprised she ain't left him yet. But we'll see. I said, do y'all think she gonna actually try to stick around? Because we have seen that her try to stick around. We also seen her leaving. We seen her leaving. We seen her try to stick around as far as still being with him after learning that, one, Sheila was his mama and she had already done what she was doing. But at the same time, I repeat, because y'all know I said this before, I always say this because people seem to forget. Nobody called the police on Steffi when she shot Sheila, but Sheila a murderer. She a psychopath. That's the difference. That's the difference. But I was like, yeah, that's why I said, I think that was on General Hospital, though. I said, everybody done committed some type of crime. Only difference is, well, Sheila did a little bit of time. I want to know when she going to turn back crazy. We'll see. But yeah, that's all Stephanie was talking about. She was in disbelief or whatever. She can't believe it. She was like, at first she had to deal with Sheila. Now you telling me Luna, another person that tried to take me out, that tried to murder me, is a part of your life? And then Taylor and Reeves was also talking about everything that they've been through. Finn and Steffi been through or whatever. Sheila, Luna, his family this, his family that. I seen some people saying how Steffi has no right to judge or leave him because, one, they married. And the second thing they said was he stood by her after everything about her addiction. I forgot about that. With her addiction, the fact that Liam been over here doing whatever he want to do and everything. I said, I don't know. That's too much, though. This first Sheila shot her. Then his daughter don't sit up here. I got to say it right. Let me take that back. His mama, allegedly, because they still saying that it's going to turn out that they actually isn't his mama. I don't know if they ever going to go with that storyline. But yeah, people still saying the same thing. But yeah, one, his mama sit up here and shot her. First, she tried to shoot her and missed. Not missed because Finn jumped in the way or whatever. So instead of being like, oh, I done messed up. I shot my son. Let me try to fix this. Let me call 911. She go back to get her real target. I was like, she look crazy, for real. They need to leave her alone. Because one, you would have been like, okay, oh no, I shot my son. I messed up. Oh no, I regret it. Let me call 911. So instead of that, you get the target. You shoot Steffi instead. So I understand. Then that's why I said Sheila messed up, because she over here telling Poppy all about how I miss I miss my son. I want something to do with my grandchild. I just want to be a grandmother and all this stuff. This man knew everything he did to Taylor, everything he did to Brooke, everything he did to Steffi, and he still was giving you a chance. He wasn't listening to his wife, so that's another reason right there, y'all. He wasn't listening to her at first until she kept leaving or whatever and saying that, she don't know about this because he kept choosing Sheila or whatever. He gave you a chance, plenty of chances. Instead of listening to him and doing right and proving these folks wrong, you decide to go do more crazy stuff. But Finn was telling Steffi not to give up on them. At first he was saying, I understand if you want to run away from all of this because it's too much and everything that's been going on with Sheila and now Luna or whatever. My thing, though, is each time he don't sit up here, what's it called? Is it called lying through omission, or I don't know what it's called. But he be dismissing his feelings. Because when he wanted something to do with Sheila originally, He made it seem like he didn't in front of Steffi because that's what Steffi wanted. She didn't want him to have nothing to do with Sheila. Now he doing the same with Luna because he said on today's episode, basically he not gonna let Luna come in between them and all this other stuff. It doesn't have to come in between them. And I said, wait until she find out that you actually want something to do with her. Wait until she find out. It's the same with Sheila. But I think that's all that happened with their scene. So let me know down below what y'all feel about that. Do y'all think Steffi should walk out on him? I said at this point, unless they decide to actually make Liam Hayes father and stuff, I was like, they still gonna be connected. And then Sheila already still over here talking about Hayes being her grandchild. I made a mistake and stretched out Ridge and Taylor. Let me go back to them because I forgot. I supposed to be scratching out Steffi and Finn. What was they talking about? At first, they was talking about being grateful. He was feeling down about, the company and everything. I said, dawg, man, no. This is what we finna be on Wednesday's episode and they still doing this whole forced creation situation or whatever. But yeah, Taylor was talking to Reese about being grateful and how she's grateful to have her family. Then they started talking about Finn and Steffi and everything that they've been through. And that's when I thought Steffi was gonna walk in and end up revealing that Luna is actually Finn's daughter or whatever. I'm ready. Okay, next, hopefully on tomorrow's episode, Lee find out. Because what you thought this was. Poppy and Sheila was talking about Luna, the fact that she went to visit her and she wasn't there, and they was talking about that, and just the fact that they both care about their children and everything. I said, you doing all this talking and confiding in this crazy lady. Won't you tell her that she got another grandchild? Since she over here keep talking about, oh, I just want a chance to be a grandmother, but no, Finn has an overbearing wife and all this other stuff, and just kept talking about their whole scene was about them talking about their kids and how much they miss them and want something to do with them. And she was talking about she just want to be a grandmother to her grandchild, and Poppy making faces and stuff. So I think Poppy will, not Poppy, what's the girl name? Luna. I think Luna will want something to do with Sheila. I said at this point, that probably the only grandchild she has something to do with. But yeah, the last people is Luna and Remy. What was they talking about? He ended up fixing the air conditioner or whatever. But they was talking about her situation and the fact that Bill got her out. And Remy was questioning whether or not they was involved, because why would you get her out of jail? I said, we've been asking that same question. It don't make sense. And she said she feel like she could trust him. It's something about him because he crazy like you. And he a liar just like you. Somebody, something about him. I could trust you. I know you won't say anything. Like I said before, if you tell somebody, I had to take you out. I had to murder you. And they just smiling at each other. I said, the two crazy smiling at each other, y'all. I said, yeah. That's why I said the crazy and crazier are going to link up with craziest. Remy is crazy. Luna is crazier. And Sheila is craziest. But yeah, I think that's everybody, y'all. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. Nothing really happened. Like I said, they might as well put all this in one episode. But yeah, that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is Tiger. Rest of the day and be safe.